With the growth of self-checkout counters at retailers and grocery stores, it is now up to the customer to collect their cash back at the end of a transaction. And some rushed shoppers are actually forgetting to do that.
Which leaves the next customer with a decision. Take the cash or turn it in. News 13's Liz Mitri shows you on special assignment what's happening to that forgotten cash here in Albuquerque.
They greet you,
89 cents.
scan your groceries, take your money, and give you cash back. They'll even give you a friendly reminder to pick up that cash before you leave.
Remember to take your receipt and your change.
But these machines
Thank you.
can't make up for human error. And with more and more self-checkout counters popping up in popular Albuquerque stores like Smith's, more customers are forgetting to take their cash back on the way out. That leaves the person who finds the forgotten cash facing a decision. What would you do?
I would turn the cash in. I mean, plain and simple.
Oh, that would be kind of a nice surprise. I really don't know what I would do.
What would you do?
Depends if it's change or a lot of money, I'll give it to manager.
I would definitely turn it in.
Whatever you do, there's probably a camera capturing it all. Like here at Smith's on Cole and Yale. That's where a KRQE employee found out firsthand what can happen when you're trying to get in and out of the grocery store in a hurry.
167.
Here he is heading to the self-checkout station in that back corner on the left. He withdrew $60, but by the time the machine spit out the cash under the card reader at the end of the transaction, he was already busy loading up the shopping cart, then on his way out the door. 2 minutes later, someone else chose that checkout counter and chose to pocket the money, apparently believing in the finders keepers philosophy. We've blurred his face because he's not charged with a crime, and police don't really pursue cases like this.
Taking money by force or coercion, that's a crime, but finding money, that comes down to doing the right thing and giving it back to the manager.
Here's another guy who thought no one was watching, this time at Sam's Club. Someone accidentally left their cell phone sitting there. This guy looks around, picks it up, and walks out.
You could be the next person that loses something, and you want that next person to find your property and turn it in just as much as that person would want you to turn in the property that you may have found.
And here at Smith's, that does happen too, customers looking out for each other. Plus, they say a clerk should be watching over the self-checkout counters.
And we try to teach our self-checkout clerks to be attentive, and so they could catch that customer if it was left before they left the campus.
Otherwise, they say the owner has a month to come back to claim the cash before the store donates it to a nonprofit. On special assignment, Liz Mitri, KRQE News 13.
Smith says there's no way to really keep track of how often this is happening because people don't always report it.